Hi guys, so I'm here to do my week 36 baby bump vlog video. My nose is itching. Um, my allergies are kind of like weird today and my eyes are watering really bad. I'm kind of tired, but yeah. My hair is like huge too. This is all natural, so that's what's going on there. But I have my little phone app to let you guys know what's going on in my week 36. My 36 weeks of pregnancy. So as of today, I am 36 weeks and 6 days. I'll be 37 weeks tomorrow, and she'll be considered full term tomorrow. So that's pretty exciting. I'm almost there. I have a little over 3 weeks until due date. She's due on May 27th, but I'm measuring 3 days early. So I'm just going to read you what my phone app says. Um, Baby is still packing on the pounds at the rate of about an ounce a day. So a little around half a pound a week. They now weigh almost 6 pounds, the size of a Crenshaw melon. I think that's one of those small watermelons. It's more than 18.5 inches long. Baby is shedding most of the downy hair that covered his or her body, as well as the vernix caseosa, a waxy substance that protects skin while they're in the amniotic fluid. Baby swallows these substances along with other secretions. They form the first diaper that they have. It's like a black tar diaper. So that's that. At the end of the 36 weeks, baby is considered full term. But I've been told right at 37, which she'll be 37 weeks tomorrow. Let's see. I think that's it about baby. About me. Now that baby's taking up more room, you're having trouble eating a normal sized meal. It recommends eating smaller, more frequent meals are easier to handle. Your pelvis should start like dropping where the baby drops and gets in the birthing position. And as that happens, you feel more space up in your upper body. And most people experience less heartburn and have an easier time breathing. But you do feel increased pressure in the abdomen, which makes walking a little uncomfortable, and you have to use the bathroom more often. You also feel like you're kind of carrying a bowling ball in between your legs. Increased Braxton Hicks contractions are more frequent. Pretty much it. So yeah. So this week I had a lot go on. I actually had a doctor's appointment. This one was my last 2-week appointment. Excuse me. And it was on Wednesday. And this appointment they did a lot. I first had blood work done, and that was to check for my iron levels, make sure that I wasn't anemic, as well as I think they tested my thyroid too. I have a hypoactive thyroid, which means that it takes longer for me to, my metabolism is like slower, so it takes a little bit longer for my food to process and things like that. And when I'm not pregnant, it makes me really, really tired. So I have to take medicine, and I've kind of mentioned that I haven't been taking my medicine like I'm supposed to while I've been pregnant. I've really been working on that the last like week and a half to 2 weeks. It's just really hard for me to take it in the morning. I have to take it before I eat. That's hard to do because I wake up and I'm really hungry. But I've been really trying to do that. But that all came back normal, and I'm not anemic or anything like that. My iron levels were normal, which is good. She said she was really surprised because you don't see that a whole lot with people that are as far along in their pregnancy as I am. I then had my cervix checked, and that's kind of like a pap smear. It wasn't too bad because I was just assuming, going and being relaxed and kind of thinking, that it's going to be similar to a pap smear, so it wasn't too bad. But my cervix is actually soft, which means that it's ready for to give birth. It's open. It's not completely closed off. I'm dilated to a 1. You have to be a 10 to fully have a baby naturally. So I'm dilated to 1. That could mean, she might be here pretty soon. It could also mean, I know a lot of people that have been 1 for weeks. um, so it could mean nothing. But yeah, I'm dilated to 1. And what else? They also did the cultures. When you're about 36 weeks, they do cultures, and that was not fun. They also tested me for strep B, which I talked a little bit about, and they just do cultures on your down there region, and they run the Q-tip all the way back to the outside of your butt. It's pretty disgusting, and it was not comfortable. I haven't heard any news on that. They haven't called me, so I figure that I passed that too. Um, and then they checked Zoe's heart rate, and this time it was kind of a weird appointment because I was so rushed. I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast, which I always do. Um, so I was starving by the time I got there. Everything just took longer than I expected. This is about a 2.5 hour appointment. Um, so when they tested her heart rate was a little high. She's usually about mid 140s to mid 150s. I think this time she was about 170, which is really high for her. Um, but they tried to see if they could get her to calm down, and she was just so excited and kicking and things. That's why her heart rate was so high. She's moving around like a ton. Um, that they made me actually go and do a non-stress test for 40 minutes. Um, I'll talk a little. There's like a cat outside. I'll talk a little bit about that in a minute, but they actually also did an ultrasound to make sure that she was in the head down position, and she is. Like when I checked my cervix, I could actually feel her head. So I'm kind of thinking that works in my favor, that she might be a little early because she's pretty close to being in the birthing region. She's not totally down. She's off to the right just a little bit, but they could feel her head, and I could actually feel them feel her head when they were checking me. It's weird. Um, but yeah, I had to go get a non-stress test. I had to go to labor and delivery, um, which is the first time I've been there. And what they did, it was actually pretty relaxing. Um, they make you lay down on a bed, well, like, kind of what you lay on when you go to the doctor. I had a really nice fluffy pillow, and they strapped these 2 round little plastic, um, they were kind of like ultrasound monitors to my stomach with this like elastic band, um, and they just hear heartbeat, and they record it on a machine, kind of like, um, is it an EKG or something like that, where it does like it shows you the progress. So they just recorded that, and I had to lay on my left side the whole time, and I just watched TV. It was dark in there, like it was dark, and then they pulled like a little curtain, so I was in there by myself. Like I wasn't in the room by myself. It's like a big room, but I was in this little section by myself, and I just got to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and listen to heartbeats. Like that is the only thing you hear in the background is baby like heartbeats. So it was really, really relaxing. She actually passed that. Um, and I had told them I think she's just really excited today, and she's probably a little mad because she hasn't ate breakfast yet. Um, so I mean, the whole day she was just really, really excited. And she's like that Thursday and Friday too. She was like that Saturday. She was moving a lot. Um, but yeah, that was kind of scary because I actually went to my appointment by myself, and I've never had a non-stress test, so it was a little scary. I thought, if she doesn't pass this and I have to get induced, I'm here by myself. It's just a little scary. But they did tell me that I'll probably do a non-stress test every week. My appointments are now weekly. They're usually on Wednesday of every week. And I had to pee in a cup too. I didn't say that, but they check for protein in your pee every time. I didn't have any. Um, so yeah. I mean, it was like exciting to be dilated, but you know, the midwife told me to be prepared. Most first-term moms go pretty close to due date or a week after. She said they don't induce at my hospital until 39 weeks, and you have to pass like a point system. You have to have so many points to get induced, which I think is ridiculous. It's like you're 39 weeks, you're pretty much done. Um, so inducing's kind of out of the question unless A, my water breaks, which isn't really inducing. If my water breaks, I'm in labor and they can't stop that. Or B, I have something go wrong, like my blood pressure or something is high, or if baby's fluid level drops, then they'll induce at 39 weeks. She told me, oh, we don't let you go past 42 weeks. And I was like, I really hope I don't get to 42 weeks. That's the middle of June. I wanted this baby in May. I'm getting really impatient. I want her to be here. Um, so yeah, that's how appointment went. Um, I've been really uncomfortable this week, and just really uncomfortable. It's hard for me to sleep. I can't. Laying on my left side was comfortable, but now it's not. It's getting to where it's not comfortable. So I'm having a really hard time sleeping, and I'm having to like try to lay on my back and then try to switch to my left side. Because when I lay on my back, sometimes my hands and feet get a little like they fall asleep and they get a little numb, which is kind of weird. But I think that's because the blood flows on the left side. That's why I tell you to lay on your left side. She is gaining about half a pound a week, so she is right around 7 pounds right now. She's a big baby, and she's taking up quite a bit of room. Um, but yeah, last night I started having contractions while I was laying in bed on my right side, and they weren't like frequent enough to really worry. Um, and I'm still getting my counts and my movement counts down. So I don't really have any reason to go to labor and delivery yet. My water hasn't broke or anything like that. I don't know. Like I kind of hope she's a little early, but I don't know. She's kind of being a toot, so she's likely to go to 40 weeks, or pretty dang close to it. So I don't know. We're ready for her to be here. I don't want to do anything to make her come when she's not ready. But we're just impatient. We're ready for her to be here. We're ready to hold her. It's just like that last couple of weeks are just going so slow. Um, what did I do this week? I got the other car seat installed. I did buy her some clothes and what else? Got her hospital bag finished packed. And we're gonna actually film a video after this. And I've actually decided that I'm gonna start staying the weekends with my parents. Josh works the weekend, so I'm so close. Like it's just easier if I am with my parents during the weekend, and if my water breaks or I go into labor, that I have somebody that can take me to the hospital. Because right now, I'm about 20 minutes away from my parents and the hospital. So if my water breaks when he's not here, I'd have to drive myself, or call somebody. But it would take them 20 minutes. But yeah, it's just like a waiting game that is really impatient. But yeah, I'm just really uncomfortable. I feel like she's still pretty high up. Like her head is down pretty low, but it's to the side. But her feet are still up underneath my ribs. And she's been wiggling a lot, so I think she's getting ready to move. She's been moving, switching sides. Like she's been pretty spread out up top, like underneath my lungs and stuff. But last night she was gathered on the right side. I don't think she lasted that way very long. I don't think she was very comfortable. But yeah, she was like curled up in a little ball, and my stomach was lopsided, and I could feel her. But yeah, today she's been kind of a little quiet. I mean, she's moved and stuff, but she's getting active at night, and she's sleeping a lot during the day. So I don't know. She's got a mind of her own. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the clothes I got her. Um, my friend actually has a little girl that I think she's about 12 to 18 months as far as clothes. I think she's closer to 18 months. Um, she had a lot of clothes that she's never worn before that still have the tags on them. So I'm trying to buy a little bit bigger and to put them back. So this is just from Old Navy. And it's this really cute little jean romper that has the snap crotch and the kind of like the little bubble leg. And this is a 3 to 6 month. So she can wear it in the fall. I think it's really, really cute. I'm kind of addicted to these little ruffle onesies or rompers. This is a little rainbow one. And I think it's cute. I think that's a 0 to 6 months. And this one is purple. She probably has about 10 of these right now because I am kind of addicted to them. And then I got her these little baby jellies. I think they're so cute. I think these are 0 to 3 months and they're from Old Navy. This is a 12 month. Oops. This is a 12 month and it's a little dress, but I think you could also fit a little bigger and put like leggings or something. It's by Sweet and Soft. It's still got the tags on it. It's 12 to 18 months. So she won't get to wear that until next summer. But I think she could even probably wear it up until next winter. And like I said, with the leggings and tights and stuff. This one's from Old Navy. It's 6 to 12 months. Really cute little dress. I don't think it... Oh, it's got little bloomers with it too. Which means that this has never been worn. Got little bloomers with it. I thought that would be cute for around Christmas time and Valentine's Day and even summer because it's kind of that really cute reddish color. And then I got these little lace petty pants, which I love. I think these are medium, so I think these are 6 to 12 months. So I figured she can wear them for Christmas and Valentine's Day. And I could probably even get her in like next, like 4th of July season. And then here's another little ruffle romper with a bunch of different kind of little patterns on it. Here's another one. Purples and blues and greens. I thought this was really cute. This is from Old Navy too, and it's 3 to 6 months. So got the tag on it. Got the little ruffled butt. I think it's really cute. Here's a little sun hat. This is 12 to 18 months. If we plan on going on vacation next summer to the beach, so I'm going to wear that to the beach. Here's a Oklahoma City Thunder ruffled romper. These are from Old Navy also. This one's 18 to 24 months, so she won't get to wear this for a while, but brand new with tags, and I couldn't pass it up. And this really cute. I'm really into the gray and yellow right now, and sadly she doesn't have a whole lot that's gray and yellow, but this is 12 to 18 months. Really, I think it would be cute with tights too. And the last little thing is this little top from Old Navy. The Stashionistas got a mustache on it, and these little ruffle. I actually just ordered her a bow with a bunch of mustaches on it too. That will go really cute with that. But yeah, I think that's it for my week 36 baby bump vlog. I'll actually include my bump picture. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys in my hospital bag video, and then again next week. So